All right, folks, this is the notification of the winner of the Monday Funday. Try number 3.
That's right. Third time's a charm. We're having trouble this morning. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Apparently, and we are just, we're not in Friday mode. We're just kind of here.
It's crazy.
Anyway.
So we lost a, what is it called?
A succulent.
We had a succulent competition, and we gave a bunch of our friends succulents, and we said who could make their succulent last the longest, and like ours just took a dive here. Let's see if you can see it.
Well, we were using it to hold up the phone.
I was using it to hold up the phone, and it fell. Anyway, all right.
So did the phone.
So we gotta fix the succulent, and that was cut number 1, and then
No, cut number 1 was
it was just
weren't
terrible.
feeling it.
Yeah.
Cut number 2, we lost the succulent.
And then cut number 3. So this is 4. No, yeah,
No.
cut number 2. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. You don't
It
care.
doesn't matter.
Whatever. So listen, we're gonna try and just get through this. This is terrible. The question was
Exports from Port of Tampa. Top 2 answers that people chose were either oils or phosphate, and the correct answer was phosphates.
there you go. So we apparently make a buttload of phosphates.
Yep.
So
We export a lot.
and we export a lot of buttloads of those. So, and
Yes.
most people don't know that Port Tampa goes all the way down to like Gibsonton. So if you're driving 41, there's a whole lot more to the port than you'd ever imagine.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So we did grab some stats on what we do export because we want this to be remotely interesting. But before we do, I'm gonna give you the winner. This is just, here's all of the people. But because we already picked the winner once, we're people of our integrity. We have the winner here. And I know that a lot of you are going to skip. So I'm going to actually give you the winner now. And then I'm going to pull out the piece of paper later and prank the people who only watch to the end.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds
So the
good.
winner is Dave Ness. And I can't show you the piece of paper, but it is Dave Ness. And their family's already won previously. So they have to do the second time winner rules. They have to gift it to a nonprofit or another person. Karen's appropriate because she's never won. But what else? Oh, and they're tribe members, so they get double the bucks. So that's $50 to you. But for those people who are just going to go to the very end, I'm going to say that I won.
Nice. I
Okay, so if you watch this all the way through, I appreciate you. I want you to know that.
That's
okay.
right. So Nessa's, don't forget, claim your prize.
Yes.
You have to come back to the Facebook page and say thank you.
Yes. And if you don't claim your prize, you owe me $50.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
so
All
here's
right.
let's do the fun facts about the port. Top 3. This is imports. So what are the top 3 things?
Import top 3 fruit and vegetable juices not fortified, 8.4%.
So we bring orange juice to Florida.
I don't know that we do, but
We do. That's what they do, and then they make it here. They've already squoze it, and now it's okay. Keep going.
photosensitive semiconductors parts, 5.5%. Gasoline and other fuels, 5.4.
So that's all that we're importing. I think that means that it's coming from an exterior port of entry. Like I don't know if that's state to state, because there's a lot of fuel over there. Anyway, but that's interesting. All right, so we're bringing a lot of fuel.
Well, or they're
But,
bringing it in and they're storing it there until trucks come and get it.
Yeah, so maybe it's a distribution center.
Yeah.
We should find out. We'll call the guy and find out.
Okay.
You think he'll pick up?
Nope.
You know?
Nope.
I take that as a dare.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so what are our exports?
Exports are miscellaneous mineral or chemical fertilizers, 73%.
No wonder we got red tide.
Sorry, I'm watching the dog. Scrap iron steel, 3.7%.
So wait, 78 all the way down to 3.
I know, that's why I was wondering,
Isn't
is
that
there
huge?
a period missing? But I guess
No,
not.
that's
it's
huge.
a big block. 3.7% on the scrap iron steel. And then civilian aircraft parts, 3.4%.
Who knew that we were building airplane stuff?
I know.
That's interesting. All right, go to the one. Okay, so this is like in the billions, and this is
This is the money.
is that a
side.
year to date or all last year?
No, I think it's year to date. But it says 2018, so this might be old information. But anyway, regardless.
Okay, this is old news, folks. Sorry,
Regardless,
but this is all. Let's say
they
2018.
may not have calculated 2019 yet.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so top in rank in money is miscellaneous mineral or chemical fertilizers that we export 73% of, $1.25 billion.
Billion Mosaics making some cash.
So that's a lot of.
That reminds me, if you're working for Mosaic and you're gonna move to the area, if you're gonna move away from the area, and you need a really good relocation specialist, I know a guy. He's got a great wife. Feel free to comment below. I'll set you up.
Okay, squared away. The civilian aircraft parts, which I still find fascinating, $58.23 million. I like this one too. Medical instruments for surgeons, dentists, and vets, $19.16 million.
Somebody's making a lot of scalpels somewhere.
Yeah, for all different types of
things. Yeah. Well, I guess if you're Zimmer or somebody, that's the reseller. Do they make it too?
Yes, a vet scalpel is different than a surgeon scalpel.
Oh, maybe canine teeth look funnier, and you gotta scratch them different. I don't know.
Anyway,
how about that last one?
Funny. Taps, cocks, and valves for pipes, tanks. $18.97 million.
$18 million in pipes, folks.
Yep, pipes.
Pipes. So, who knew all that was going on right here in Tampa Bay?
Yeah, it's a busy port.
It's enormous. It's huge.
I did not realize it was that big.
It's crazy.
I don't drive down that way very often.
Yeah. So, and yes, some of you guys who drive 41 to go down to Gibsonton on your way to the base, that sort of thing, you probably think to yourself, geez, I'm sitting in traffic. I'd love to live in South Tampa. I know a guy who can help you with that.
That's right.
Yeah. So, there you go. What can we tell them about real estate at this point that you're legally allowed to tell them, honey?
Not a whole lot.
Now's the time when people are looking New Year's resolutions. A lot of folks have decided that they want to make some changes, and so the phones start ringing for that. There's a lot of hope and optimism. Actually, here's what's really funny. I don't know if I told you this. This might be news to both of you. What's funny is that I've had a lot of inquiries that come through the interwebs, Facebook, etc. And what's interesting is that my system's set up to where it tries to get a phone call so I can really learn what's important to a client and get a voice and learn a story.
Yep.
Because, Social Security numbers don't buy houses, people buy houses, right? And so I want to have a conversation.
Right.
Here's what's funny is that people's intentions during this time of the year, the exchanges go all the way to the point where we want to have a phone call and then people go off the grid, which tells me compared to the rest of the year is that now people are just optimistic about something, but they're not actually committed to it.
That's a good point.
Because talking to somebody is not a tough commitment, but in people's minds, once you talk to like a car salesman, a house salesman.
Well, because they think you're going to call them 18,000 times to get the sale.
Right. And then I have to call you back 18,000 times to get you to tell me that you were really just drunk. Or whatever. Anyway, so it's interesting because this time of the year it happens a lot more, and I've noticed it. And I'm like, wait, we're jiving, we're texting back and forth, whatever, and all of a sudden it's time for a call, and crickets. And it's interesting because I think it's associated with and not actually kind of serious, and that's okay. I mean,
well, and people think at the beginning of the year it's an opportunity to refresh. Maybe I could potentially do something different. But when reality comes around, sometimes
that's not an emotional commitment. Yeah. It's emotional and follow through.
Yeah.
You know what else
is exciting? There's excitement too. Ooh, I'm gonna look at these houses just because it's fun and exciting. Just like I, look at a new car or look at a new couch or whatever it may be. It's exciting in the beginning, and then it's like when reality comes and you put a price tag to it or like a follow through. Then it's like, just kidding. I really wasn't that. Interested. It's window shopping.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
So think about it.
Right.
And I guess really the conversion between thinking about something and making it a reality is the piece.
That's where you get lost. Or that's where people get unconnected.
Yeah, because then the reality sits in maybe I'll sit with this old nasty couch for a little while longer.
Right.
Yep. Until you can't get the dog poop out of it anymore. Or whatever, the money stuck in the cushions. It's officially artifacts at that point, Yeah. Right?
Yes.
So it's interesting. All right. What else we got?
I think that's it.
I feel like there's so many things going on. Gasparilla, happy hour party.
Yep. Yeah. Gasparilla Children's Parade is tomorrow, and the big one is 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's about it.
All right, sweet. So we're going to pick out the winner of the Monday Funday extraordinaire this week for $10 billion. All right, here it is. I know all of you have been waiting. You've watched this entire video, and you are ready. And remember, to claim your prize, you have to say thank you on the Facebook page.
Yep.
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 And by the way,
Same thing.
tell a friend. Tell a friend you have people in the business that know stuff about real estate, and they'll get you set up. Okay. Oh, that is awesome. That's crazy. I won. That's crazy.
Congrats, babe.
I love it. Look at that. Everybody's a winner around here. Everybody's a winner. James Adair. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
So, yeah, I think that's all we've got. Is that it? I think that's
I
it.
think so.
So go out and make a difference in somebody else's life. If not, make a difference in your own life. And I think that's it.
Yeah. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. It's beautiful right now.
Yeah. And if you got any real estate things,
Yeah.
we're
let us
around.
know.
We're around. We got things going. We're available.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. We need like a big out. Oh. Should we tell them if they're families and they want to do the book thing to go back and watch the other video?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you'll see this later, but basically this week, whatever this week is, what's this week? The January 17th, yesterday, the 16th, we posted a video about families, how our family's impacted by reading a book. And we're going to do a book giveaway in conjunction with the Jones Family Foundation, that those families that are interested can say, I'm interested, and we will provide copies of the books for you. Go back and watch that video. Impactful. So
It is on Facebook.
It's on Facebook.
If, for whatever reason, you're not on Facebook, because I actually had someone comment that they saw a video on YouTube of us, but they're not on Facebook. So somehow they stumbled upon the YouTube video. If you're not on Facebook, then let us know and we can forward it to them. Is that okay?
we'll send you a link.
Oh, that's right, because it was a live.
Something.
I forgot it was a live.
If you're seeing this, how do we do that?
I don't know.
All right, 11 minutes. We got to get out of here.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
if you're not on
Gotta go.
Facebook, start an account. And if your name is Justin Kristen Grunwald, sorry.
It wasn't them, but
If it's, hold on, Pascal, he's not on Facebook either. Who else is not on Facebook we can make fun of?
no, this is going on YouTube.
I
They're gonna
know.
see it.
They'll see that we're
No,
making
I'm not
fun of
saying
them.
Anything. No.
Who else? Millennials. Okay, gotta go.
Bye.
Jamie Adair, Keller Williams, Tampa Central, and best sidekick ever, Carl Adair. See you, bye.